Hey guys, what's going on? Is it just me, or is it cold in here? Oh, time for a change. Yay! Alright, so let me get to my phone and see what we're talking about today. Alright, so I guess it is pros and cons of a long distance relationship. Alright, let's see. Pro number one, conversation. In a short distance relationship, conversation is not exactly as important because you get to see each other almost every day. I mean, but you spend more time cuddling, kissing, making out, all that. But I guess in a long distance relationship, you spend more time talking, and you don't really get to the sexual stuff unless you're sexting over Skype or Uvu or Omegle, whatever you do. But I guess conversation is a lot more important because you don't get to see each other, so you need to keep up the conversation to keep the long distance relationship working. I mean, I'm still in a long distance relationship. I'm in a long distance relationship, and one time we actually stopped talking to each other for a while. I mean, we were going through a lot. I went to the hospital. I was hospitalized for some serious issues, and we stopped talking, and we were both very depressed, and it was really bad. And I started getting these anxiety attacks because he wasn't talking to me, and it was just really, really bad. So I sent him a text after a couple weeks we stopped talking, and I'm like, hey, what happened? Why aren't we talking? And he's like, I don't know, I've been feeling depressed. And we kind of made up. He almost broke up with me that day, but we made it up and we started talking again. So just make sure, I hope this story helped you, that conversation, number one priority in a long distance relationship. Pro number two, relationship. I guess it's a real relationship builder. Okay, just checking how long I've been recording. It's a real relationship builder. You build trust, you're more honest. I mean, if you have trust issues, it will help you with that. Pro number three, independence. If you're so used to having a short distance relationship, then I guess you're used to being paid for or splitting the payments when you go out for dinner. Things like that. But in a long distance relationship, you can't really have that, so you get more time to be, I don't know, more independent and doing your schoolwork, doing your work, going to your job, paying for yourself. I guess you're more independent and you can do more things by yourself without that. Pro number four, trust. Like I explained this in the relationship talk. Trust is very, very important. I mean, if he's going out with friends or she's going out with friends, you have to make sure that you trust them enough and you know for a fact they're not going to cheat on you, they're not going to sleep with someone, they're not going to do anything to ruin your relationship. So first of all, you really need to trust them. Trust and honesty is in the same topic, but you really, really need, if you have trust issues, you need to work on that, or it's not going to work. Okay, let's get to the cons. I hate the cons. Con number one, not being able to say them. Pretty sure that's pretty obvious. You can't talk. Well, you can talk, but you can't see them, you can't hold them, you can't cuddle them, you can't kiss them, make out with them, have sex if that's what you're into. You can't do any of that, and it really sucks. I mean, I've been in a long-distance relationship. I'm still in one, but it really sucks not being able to see them. 2, nothing physical. I basically just said that stuff, so let's skip that one. 4, worrying. If they're going out with friends and they don't text you for a few hours, you're like, oh my god, did he get into it with someone? Is he okay? Is she okay? Are they cheating on me? Stuff like that. You're really worrying about them because they haven't texted you. Not just about the cheating thing, but are they okay? Did they get themselves killed? Did they do something bad? Or I don't know, but that's very, very, very important. I mean, you shouldn't always worry. Don't be too worried. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna text you back, and I'm sure they're not cheating on you. If they are, tell them to go fuck themselves. Misunderstanding. I think that's number 4. Alright, number 4, misunderstanding. I'm a very sarcastic person. Pretty sure you can't tell because I'm not that sarcastic in my videos because I'm not doing it with someone else where I can be sarcastic. But misunderstanding is a big, big thing in a long distance relationship. I mean, yeah, you can Skype, you can Uber, you can Omegle, you can FaceTime, you can do phone calls, you can do all of that, but when you're texting each other, and you say something very sarcastic, they're like, oh, hey, Walking Dead is off, and you're like, really? No shit. And they're like, wow, okay, you're mean. or they're like, oh my god, Walking Dead's not gonna return for like 7 months or 6 months. I don't know. It returns in October, but and they're like that, and you're like, really? I didn't know. And they're like, oh my god, yeah. I'm like, and you're like, I was being sarcastic. So misunderstanding is a big thing in a long distance relationship. Alright, so that was all the pros and cons. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I'm weird. Just give it a thumbs up, please, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work into it. It may not seem like it, but I'm not good at editing, and this is the only video I pretty much edited. I haven't edited any of the other ones. I'm actually working on it to make it better. But yeah, and if you notice any of these boxes behind me, it's because I just moved into my new house, and there's a cat down there. Let me get my cat. Get my kitty. Here he is. Hi. Mwah. He likes the new house. Alright, so I love you guys so much. If you have any suggestions on videos I should do, leave a comment. Inbox me. Anything you want. If you want me to check out your long distance relationship, or if you ask me for advice, well. But if you want advice from me about a long distance relationship, leave me a comment. Inbox me if it's personal. But you should trust me, because I'm not going to. If you want me to put in a video or something, I will not tell you the whole story. Like, I won't tell stuff you don't want me to tell. But just let me know. Alright? Love you guys. Mwah.